Hey, ¿qué tal, amigas, amigos? Toronto, siempre un placer saludarnos. El día de hoy, bueno, pues estamos conmemorando el Día Nacional de Concientización sobre Mujeres y Niñas Indígenas y Asesinadas. Y vamos a tener la gratísima fortuna de conversar en este espacio que conduce Belen Mosqueda con alguien muy especial. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Buenos días. Good morning, Belen.
Hello, good morning, Silvia. Buenos días a todos los que nos escuchan. El día de hoy es un día muy importante. Tenemos como invitado a Jim Dick. Today we have the honor to have here in the Raices radio to Jim Dick. He's a traditional musician, drummer. So he came for the Moose Factory. He's fluently Creek language. He's a teacher, advocate, and role model in the indigenous community. Hi, Jimmy.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Oh, I feel good. Now that we're on here, I was trying to rush from my home to get here at work, but my plan A was to get here earlier, but it didn't.
Thank you for giving us the time to be with us. For me, it's very important to have you because you and your community, there is important part of the Spanish and Latin community because most of the events for the traditional Mexican community, you was the one who opened the ceremonies with the drummings. So most of the people know your music. So, but I would like to let the people know more about you. So I would like to ask you what made you want to become a traditional drummer?
Oh, that started a long time ago when I was a young man. I was probably about 13, 14 years old, or maybe, and first heard the drumming, and then I got involved with it and with my friends, my cousins, and during high school, and then this was 1975.
Wow. Bueno, Jimmy nos está compartiendo que él comenzó a tocar los tambores tradicionales con sus amigos, con sus primos, en la etapa de la preparatoria, lo que se le llama aquí la high school. So, what do you like the most about playing?
Well, it's very therapeutic, the singing really helps you, the drumming, the vibration of that drum, and the vibration in your body, it helps you in your endorphins, as they say, to the higher level, the higher you go, the more you sing, the more higher your level is of energy, spiritual energy.
So we can say drumming, traditional music is a healing.
Yes.
Okay. So for our audience, Jim Dick, talk about, está explicando que la música tradicional que nosotros escuchamos de la gente indígena, es música que cura, que lleva a nuestro cuerpo a una vibración energética, lo que hace que haya una conexión entre la música y la persona que lo está tocando y la que lo está escuchando. So, Jimmy, I want to ask what inspired you to play drumming and start a circle in Toronto?
I guess that the more involvement I got was when I moved south, when I came south, that, we were in a struggle of injustice, and the American Indian movement was really strong around here at that time. So I got involved with them, and we did a lot of campaigning on our treaty rights, indigenous rights, and also the people wanted to build unity, and alliance.
Wow, so beautiful. That's what Jimmy Dick Sharing nos está compartiendo, es que él tomó y se inspiró en la música como un movimiento de reconocimiento de sus derechos como indígena cuando emigró de la reserva y se movió a Toronto. Y eso mismo lo consideró como un símbolo de unidad, algo que varios compañeros tenían en común, pero al mismo tiempo, como dice este programa, el reconocimiento y el conexión con sus raíces. Jimmy, when I see you and your family drumming on the circle, I want to ask what skills people need to be able to play the drums.
Oh, you need confidence.
Bueno, aquí Jimmy nos está compartiendo que para los que estén interesados en tocar los tambores, una de las cosas que se necesita es confidencia. Confidence, what else?
Also, you have a quick learner, like
Dice que es fácil de leer.
by listening, you're using your ear and memory.
Bueno, también hay que usar el oído y la memoria. What? Something else.
And also that you need to have a quick ability in your mind to think, like this song or this other song, so you have to have a real fast reflection, of the music there. Sometimes some people will come and ask you a certain song, and then you remember which one to sing, which one to sing. Your music.
Dice que también tiene que tener agilidad en la mente para poder reconocer qué música, qué canción se está cantando y poder como hacer el switch. I would like to also, if you can tell me, what is the most favorite performance that always come to your mind? Because you have been playing in different scenarios, powwows, festivals like Luminato. So what is the most important for you?
I think it was to see some parts of the world, to go drum in different countries, And also, when we used to host the Gathering of Drums Festival in Toronto in the 2000s, and we'd have the different drums come from, the four colors of people, right? The red nations, yellow nations, black nations, white nations. And we'd all play together and talk about our music, and build a unity and alliance.
Jim nos está compartiendo que uno de los más lugares donde se ha presentado, que le ha creado un impacto, pues es cuando se dio la bienvenida a un evento aquí en Toronto, donde llegaron diferentes tambores, personas por diferentes partes del mundo. Entonces, eso para él ha sido muy importante. Y también a través de la música, pues él ha podido viajar a otros países.
And also too that I love, going to the powwows, our gatherings, and also teaching young children,
Bueno, también Jimmy nos comenta que a él le gusta mucho compartir en los powwows, que son eventos, festivales indígenas canadienses, que hay diferentes en todo Canadá. Pero también la parte que a él le interesa, pues es enseñar a esos niños, ¿no? Compartir la tradición con las futuras generaciones. Jimmy,
Yeah. Sorry.
Jimmy,
Yes.
what message you would like to give to the people who are listening you today? That
Well, yeah, I think it's important that the music is important, and if you use your community traditional music to help you in your life, whether it be socially or in a ceremonial way, those things really ground you and empower you, and you feel good, happy, and you want to, help like that, that will help you in your life, your family, your community like that, we build, and also build relations, alliances with other people,
Wow, that's so powerful. Music can be a way of connection, a way of healing, and making friends, and stay in unity. Like you mentioned before, people from different race, different colors can come together in drumming. That's an amazing message of sharing, healing, love, and compassion. Jimmy, I would like to take a moment now to mention for indigenous community, today is a very important date, May 5. This is a red dress date, and I would like to make acknowledge of all the indigenous women, girls, and two-spiritus that have been murdered and missing all across Canada. So you wanna share something about today?
Well, this is a reality that that's been happening for a long time, and slowly, things are being talked about and discussed about it, and I think someday they'll find those missing people, just like they find those missing graves, unmarked graves at residential schools, I think, the same way too with the missing indigenous women, they'll probably start finding them soon too, and I think this is when, Canada's got to, get a good slap in the, to awaken them, reality, how how bad, Canada treats its people,
Yeah.
and that they have to change something, the way they do things, and also that apology is not enough, and we need
Totally
to
agree.
and we really need to, build a lot of honesty and for this to come through, and that this doesn't continue. It's got to stop, and we can't just talk about it. We got to go to dig around, and look around,
Bueno, pues le comentamos a Jim Dick que nos diera un mensaje referente el día de hoy, que en Canadá se celebra el Día del Vestido Rojo en honor a las mujeres, niñas y las personas de dos espíritus que han sido desaparecidos y víctimas de violencia. Él comenta que pues este problema ha existido por largo tiempo, pero que es tiempo que tomemos conciencia y que busquemos trabajar en unidad con honestidad, todos en comunidad. Jimmy, how people can contact you, because some people have interest to learn drumming. You say it's easy, you mention the skills, but in the drumming circles, is a restricted circle or is open for everyone, and in how they can contact you?
Well, I'm on Facebook if they want to
Okay.
contact me, and also, I'm also associated with the Native Canadian Center of Toronto, where they have a drum social every Thursday evening from 6 o'clock to 9. I'm out there taking care of the sacred fire. You can come and talk to me, and then maybe sometime we can find a location, to place to teach them if they're really interested, and
Wow, that could be great. So, para los que nos escuchan, todos los que quieran saber más acerca de Jimmy Dick, nuestro traditional drummer, pueden ir todos los jueves de 6 a 7 en el centro nativo que se encuentra en Spadina y Bloor. Con toda la confianza pueden acercarse a Jim Dick. Él está ahí, le pueden conversar o también pueden contactarlo a través de las redes sociales como Facebook, Jim Dick, y pues con ese contacto. Y dice que posteriormente a él le gustaría mucho pues tener un lugar donde compartir sus tradiciones, porque de eso se trata, ¿no? Cuando hacemos raíces, crecemos, y pues aquí está esa alternativa, ¿no? Conocer más de las tradiciones indígenas canadienses. Jimmy, I would like to say thank you so much for taking that time. I know you have always been busy as a teacher and medicine man, like a member of the community. You have many roles, but thank you so much for taking that time to let my community know about you, your family, your traditions, and your country.
Thank you very much. We love you too.
We love you. Thanks.
Muchísimas gracias. Thank you so much to Jimmy Dick. Thank you so much. Belen, ¿cómo te podemos seguir en las redes sociales? We would like to know more about what you do. As you always mention, it's important to know where we come from. To learn more about Belen Mosqueda, how do I do it?
Bueno, to learn more about me or contact me, my phone number is 647-855-6625. Get that contact with me through Facebook, Belen Mosqueda, or Ahora Canada, GOlive TV, in the radio program Raices.
Thank you so much. Muchísimas gracias a todos. Gracias, Belen, de nueva cuenta. Y bueno, pues más adelante le vamos a pedir a Belen que se quede con nosotros para que conversemos acerca de lo que se conmemora el día de hoy, 5 de mayo, Día Nacional de Concientización sobre Mujeres y Niñas Indígenas Desaparecidas y Asesinadas. Gracias, Belen.
De nada, Matías.
Please don't go. We want to take a picture with you.
Okay.